All right, let's give Tuesday's Daily Puzzle on chess.com a shot. This one's called You Looking at Me. It's black to move. Get the video pause and try it yourself if you feel like it. All right, so right now I've got the queen pinned to the king, and our queens are just staring at each other. Okay, so I think I can just take the pawn, because the queen can't take my rook, and if the queen takes my queen, I take the rook with check, and then I take back. So this is going to win material, for sure. Because once I take the pawn, I have two pieces attacking the queen, with a rook behind the queen. So there's not a good move for white. So I take here. I imagine the queen will probably take my queen. I take the rook, but when I take the rook, it's with check. So the king has to move, and then that'll give me time to take the queen back afterwards. So take. Queen takes my queen. I take here, and then I take back. And win myself a rook, dude, and we like winning rooks out here. Let's run that back one time. Cool. So seeing some tension with the queens, right? Queens are just staring at each other. And the queen is pinned to the king. So the queen can't move off of this diagonal, or else the king would be in check. So I can take this pawn, and the queen can't take my rook because it can't move off the diagonal. If the queen moves along the diagonal, then the rook is behind it, and I can take the rook, and that's going to be with check. If nothing happens, then I'm just going to win the queen because I have two pieces attacking the queen, and there's only one piece defending it. So in the puzzle, the queen takes my queen, which seems like maybe I should just take back because I don't want to lose my queen, right? But I can take the rook with check, which is going to force the king to move. And when the king moves, white wastes their turn, and I get to take the queen back afterward. So I take the rook, and that gives me time to just take the queen later. We traded queens, and I won a rook. And now I have a rook. White doesn't, and it looks good for me, dude. Looks good for me. There it is. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.